Namaste, beloved sisters and brothers of the light. I welcome you all to another video of spiritual talk because light workers don't talk small talk anymore, don't we? We like talking about the divine truth, and that is right. If you're watching this video, I am almost certain that you carry some of the qualities of a peaceful warrior, a peaceful spiritual warrior. That is someone who has the strength and courage and the integrity to speak up the truth, to defend themselves, their self-worth, self-value, and to defend others who are weaker than them. So right here, I'm sure some of us might jump in and ask, hey, you're a light worker, so you're supposed to be full of love and light and oneness, right? So how come you are here like highlighting someone else's shadows? Yes, we are here. We are light workers and we are peaceful spiritual warriors too. So we are not warlike in nature, like the word suggests. We're here to speak up the truth, to defend our self-worth and value. And we are full of compassion and empathy. And yet we are firm when we have to speak up the truth. We are confident to make our stand and draw the limits with peace, wisdom, and humility too. And we make sure that our message is expressed peacefully and truthfully from our high frequency, higher heart, and throat chakra. We know that Earth is a very challenging school where you are often presented with many spiritual tests almost every day to test how you balance between grace, love, peace, and wisdom and oneness, and make sure you handle them from your higher self, not from your ego. And because of love and oneness, when you witness someone that is hurt by other people's verbal misconduct or behavior stemming from their out of balance ego, please make sure you speak up for yourself and for themselves, for others too. And this can apply to any setting from small to big, especially if there is a need for you to raise more self-awareness and mindfulness among those who need a bit of extra spiritual nudge from you. That's the job of the light worker. And from a Zen Buddhism perspective, let us be reminded that we always breathe consciously and peacefully so that when we speak, we remember to speak and act from peaceful thoughts. Okay? And from this, beloved and peaceful spiritual warriors, I encourage you, please speak up with peace and wisdom. Please do your part. And how others perceive and receive it, it is up to them. It is their journey. And you have done your job, and you don't have to be responsible for their spiritual immaturity. If they have not learned that lesson at that moment, they will learn it sometime later somewhere else. It is an individual progress. So do not let our ego intervene and start judging them. No. Mm-mm. Once you're done with your voice and your wisdom, cut energetic cords. Do not own anything and protect your peace, okay? And from those instances and experiences, I'm sure we gain a lot of perspective and lesson too. Because in the end, we are all one, right? And a lot of times, the universe will mirror an aspect of us that we often refuse to look at it. And it's often the huge ego. Oh la la. And remember that peace and love and wisdom elements from our higher hearts, please use them, tap into them, and apply them wisely. Okay? So here are the steps that I like that I feel that you can do by invoking the beings of light to help you peacefully step into your role to become a peaceful spiritual warrior. Number one, when you witness injustice or someone being hurt by hurtful comments, condescending way of speaking, first thing you can do, invoke Archangel Michael to place a royal blue bubble covering you entirely to bounce up any lower wall-like frequency energies off, out, and off of you, okay? Out of your system, out from your energy. Number two, ask your beloved unicorns to pour their lights over your throat chakra and together with Archangel Michael to place a cosmic sapphire over your throat chakra so that you're ready to speak up your truth, your words that will sing right into people's hearts. When others hear you, they will have to listen because you now carry the frequency of truth, integrity, strength, and courage. You can simply remind them that, please, talk to others the way you like to be talked to, gently and full of understanding, please. And make sure you gently look into their eyes. Most likely, they will avoid eye contact with you, I notice, or try to avoid confronting with you. And that is when you know that they're being dominated by their own ego, the lower self. Here, make sure you have a lot of empathy and compassion here for them. And this leads us to number three, which is you can invoke Archangel Samuel, the angel of love, to light up your higher heart center here so that you can speak and radiate love, peace, and wisdom. Number four, you can ask fire dragons to help you burn and transmute any low frequency energy that do not belong to you. You can visualize that, see the etheric fire burn through any dense energetic cords or energy that trying to enter your auric field. And ask Archangel Michael to cut any energetic cords that do not belong to you. Please cut them totally. Number five, you can ask Saint Germain and Master Merlin to activate your higher chambers of your heart to transmute any lower frequency energy into pure love, pure joy, grace, and oneness. It's really powerful from my personal experience because the heart is a really powerful chamber of alchemy and transmutations, especially when you activate that infinity symbol in your heart center. A bit of spiritual technology here for you. I will speak more about that in a future video. I will try to remember that. And speaking of grace, this leads us to number six. So ask Mother Kuan Yin pink dragons to sprinkle you with pink light that will help you to see the divine, the divinity in everyone, including those, individuals, those with huge and untamable egos. They themselves, interestingly, are often the reflections of an aspect of us that we often refuse to look at. So it's good to reflect and forgive and to let go and see what sort of lesson that you can gain out of those spiritual tests. So in summary, we have to speak up, okay? We have to speak up the truth to defend our stand, our worth, our value, and others as well, especially those who are a bit more shy and timid and weaker than us. Remember to ask for help from Archangel Michael for protection, for Samuel to activate your heart, for love, peace, and wisdom, for unicorns and dragons to help you as well when you face this spiritual test like this. And importantly, also remember that this spiritual test, remember to rise above it and look at it with enlightened eyes, okay? Remember also to forgive yourself if you say something hurtful out of emotions or out of your ego. just like how you forgive others too, because everyone has done their best at that moment in time. Okay, it's not easy being an earthly human, I'm telling you. And with that, I send you lots of blessing from the angels, from the dragons, from the unicorns, so that you shine your light brighter to defend the divine truth for this time of ascensions on earth that is in need so much of your life, your strength, courage, wisdom, integrity. With that, I send you love and gratitude. Namaste.